Hi, y'all. Or hi, Martha. I'm okay. Cancel whatever makes. What you saying? What you saying? Um, no, I'm having trouble getting Vintage Digs in here. She's going to be my guest today, uh, and I don't know if I sent her the wrong link or what link she's hitting. So we're trying to get her in here. That's what I'm waiting on. But I'm here by myself. But Martha's here with me, my go-to girl. She's coming. At least I'm talking to her through Instagram. Are you still there, Martha? Hello. There she is. Hey,
Hey,
did I send you the wrong link or?
you did.
Oh, I did?
I was sitting there like, okay, well, I'm sitting here. And then when I got your message, I was like, well, I'm sitting here. I don't know. I was like, what the heck? I don't know what I did wrong.
Then I probably hit one of my other scheduled links and sent you. So you
Okay, so
wouldn't have
I'll
been
just
on
be there
until
too. No,
tomorrow or Wednesday.
I know. I did the same thing. I have them all set up or try to ahead of time. And then I'm like, which one's which? Oh my gosh. I don't
Yeah, because the date shows the date you scheduled it on top of that.
know. Oh, yeah. That gets
Yeah,
confusing.
so yeah, it does get confusing. Very. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's not coming.
Now I was just sitting here like doing stuff on eBay.
I even called Margot. Do you have her number?
I could be on Two Chicks, Martha. I don't know. We'll see.
She's coming on someone's tomorrow or the next day.
I'm telling you, I'm right there. I was early.
Oh man, and I wanted to talk to you a little. Hey, classic old soul. Hello, hello.
Hey, Linda. It
So
happens.
I didn't even I wasn't even sure how many items we're doing today.
I don't know. I just got a bunch of stuff over here. I figured we'll just keep showing stuff.
Okay.
Make it a marathon sale. Why not? You know,
Right. Oh, I could keep picking up stuff. Yeah. I
that's.
have stuff all
I
around
mean,
me.
I can just get up and walk right behind me.
So classical soul, is that Linda?
That's Linda.
Hi, Linda.
All right, I'm going to show you these for a lot of people are in here because I don't want to offend anybody. You ready? So I picked up this little bar set. It's a novelty bar set. And I was
Mm,
like, I don't know if I should show it on Tam Tam's channel or not. I don't want to offend anybody. But it's all these
show
little
us.
men. Here's the corkscrew. And there's a stopper.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's a bottle opener that goes with.
That's a lot of wishful thinking there.
I'm telling you, like my son came in, he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, showed it to him. He goes, he's kind of looking at it, goes, "Look how big their feet are." I was like, "Well, they has to be counterbalanced for them not to fall."
Right?
He's just like
That's
shaking his
funny.
head at me. He's like, "Oh, mom." It's like I know. It only gets worse as I get older. When you have to put me in a home somewhere, believe me, it's going to get even worse. So,
That I would pay to see that. That will be hilarious.
oh, believe me, I'll have those people jumping.
I bet you're going to be fun in an old folks home. You
Oh
will be
my God.
hilarious.
Those poor old men and those, I'm just gonna give them heck. I mean, they're gonna be like running from me. Like, please just leave me alone.
Running, I think they're going to hang out by you as much as they can. That's what I see.
Hey, Tammy
I
Renee.
see Renee and Tammy Renee
Uh
and
huh.
John Roberts. Hello,
Hey,
hello,
John
Karen.
Robert.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, it's Tammy, but I always call her Tammy Renee. I'm from the South. You gotta use that middle name.
Do you know mine?
What is your middle name?
Tammy Renee.
Are you
No, I'm
really?
kidding.
I was about to say, oh my gosh.
No, I'm Michelle.
That's a good Southern name too. Tammy Michelle.
Yeah, that's what I told my daddy. Y'all could not pick the most country hick names because my sister is Lisa Faye and I'm Tammy Michelle. Boring hick names, I told him. I like different. My daughter's name's Skyline. Now, Skylar was popular where I got the name originally, but all my children's names end in ON. So I was like, I like Skylar. This is right when it started getting popular before it blew up. Because my daughter's 26 and but I was like, I'm going to put the ON on it because my children are all ON. Landon, Cameron, Roland, Kirsten.
That's cute though.
They're all ONs. So, and that was just coincidental when I got to the third child. That was just coincidental. So I kept it. And then I had Skyline, and I had Skylan's name since my third child. And I was like, but that sounds more like a girl's name. I think I'll save it for whenever I have a girl for my third child now. So I had that name for like over 8 years before I got to use it. And I almost didn't use it because of that, because I thought it sounded too common or like, because I heard it all the time because I used it. I mean, I remind we're calling them Skyline when we have a girl.
Well, I did.
But nobody has, not too many are ON Skyline. Skylar, yes.
But I wanted something different. You know, I didn't want just a regular name. I wanted to make it really hard when my kids had to fill out, you know, the forms on the SATs and everything. So I made my son Gunner with an E instead of AR. It's ER, Gunner. But that's Scandinavian. So that's why he ended up being. I didn't want to name him.
I like that name.
Spelling, because then people would be calling him Gunnar. And I knew that would drive him crazy as he got older. So I put Gunner. And then what was so funny, I didn't even think about it at the time, but I was a huge Top Gun fan, you know, back in the day. And Tom Cruise, you know, he was a gunner and his last name was Mitchell. So it was Gunner Mitchell. And my last name is Mitchell. So his middle name is Mitchell. So it's Gunner Mitchell for now. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And so everybody asked him, were you named after Tom Cruise on Top Gun? He's like, no, it just happened that way. But maybe in the back of my mind somewhere, I don't know. But
I like that. I like that you used your maiden name as his middle name. I'm big in genealogy, and I wish now I would have done that. My kids are like, I don't want your last name as my middle name. I was like, because you know they don't appreciate it. But a true Hispanic family do that. My second husband, my second husband's family does that, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the first child is always named after his father, which that middle name is from either his father or his mother's maiden name, depending what birth order they're in. Always first child gets the dad's full name, and any boys after that will get they'll get named, and their middle names will be their mother's maiden name and then their dad's last name.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and that's perfect for genealogy, y'all. If y'all ever are a researcher in genealogy, can't get much easier than that. It really helps out a lot.
Well, you know, my brother did that. He had 3 sons, and they all have the same middle name. He named them all the same middle name, and it went back to, you know, paternal names. So they use that same name for all their middle names. So they share all that. They have a different first name. But it's so funny because he kept them like really short. It was like Nick, Jake, Luke. And then they all had the same middle name. So I thought that was kind of cool. I had no idea. There was a method to his madness, I guess.
That is,
I know.
That's, you know, for any young ones,
Dave has got to be doing a sale soon. I can't wait. I said, Dave's doing a sale soon. I can't wait. I'm going to go in that chat and just harass the heck out of them.
Do that. My David?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing one tomorrow at 8.
It's tomorrow. I thought it was
tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.
I can't wait. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to give him heck.
Do that. Scott might think you're a bot, but David will know who you are.
Yeah, don't let them. Well, even if they get rid of me, that's okay. You know who I
David won't. That's going to be fun. Two chaps. Yeah. I like the promo that I did for that. Well, he picked out the background. David picked it out, so I just put it together.
So we just all need to go in there and harass the heck out of them. I think it'll be fun. It'll make it move along so fast for you guys. We're thinking of you, honestly, really.
Yeah, that's. And I said, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you at all. That means he has to control everything. Yeah, whatever. He goes, are you going to write my stuff down? I was like, you said you were doing it all. You were going to do it all. I want you to do it all. I want you to pack this stuff too. I'm not going to let him do that by himself.
Look at, we're going to move pretty quick. See, he's already trying to push it. He's like,
yeah,
we're going to move real fast. So, you know, there's not going to be time for any of this shenanigans.
No, you got to throw those shenanigans in there.
I look at all business tomorrow.
Yeah, Jenny, all business. Yeah, I like to see that one. That's going to be a good business trip.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
She may be settled right now, but when she's in the chat, she gets a little cray cray. That's funny. Hey, proud American. Did I miss? Oh, Helen. Hello, Helen. Helen's a nut. She's my nut. She's always got some fun. Helen and Proud American at the same time. Yeah, they always got something back and forth with. Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, see,
I bet they could do a comedian show together.
PA's already got the drinking game started for tomorrow. Look at this.
So if I hear there's a drinking game including tomorrow, so what would the drinking game? So what will you have to hear to make a drink? You know, that you have to take a drink. What would it be?
And do you have to hear it or you have to see it in the chat? Because I'm going to go in there and just troll the chat with that word.
Everybody's going to be drunk.
Have everybody passed out.
No, people are like, I'm drinking, but I'm going to be drinking some tea. You know. They'll get a sugar high, maybe, if it's a sweet tea.
Every time Scott looks into something.
Oh, you know, you might get confused on those looks. You know, sometimes. I got a meme of him.
Hear it. Okay.
I have a meme of him of his disapproval that I was going to put in my videos. You know, something that he probably wouldn't approve of. I made a meme.
Wait, what did Martha say?
I missed it too. Oh,
parental looks. Parental look.
There you go.
Like that. You need to go to the principal's office. Look.
Hello, Nettie. She's inside. I want one.
Starbucks.
Give me a frappuccino.
That's what I have. Mocha frap.
Mocha frappuccino. I like their what is it called? Their crunch, that ribbon crunch one right now.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
That one's good. I like it. And
if it
you know,
I will try it.
I always get a caramel macchiato, and I don't always finish it. And I get the small one, or whatever they call it. But then give me that frozen frappuccino. Man, I have it sucked down before David can take his first sip of his hot coffee.
Don't give me the frozen ones because it's over.
I suck them down like a shake. Yeah, those are good. I used to think, I ain't drinking no cold coffee. But
I know. But
my daughter gave me one. She goes, try it. You're going to like it. Yeah. As soon as I was like, ooh, and I did not stop sucking it down until it was gone. She goes, oh, you don't think you'll like it, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about. See, I'm not fancy enough for all their names. at Starbucks. Okay, if it's a small, it is small. It is
It's
not
small.
tall. I don't
Right.
know. I
Right.
don't understand that. I have to remember, okay, they both end in all, so that's the one I want. But it's like I don't even remember what the other ones are. And I'm just sitting there going,
I just
can't
say
you just say
small.
small, medium, large?
Yeah, I
It's
do.
so difficult.
Now, with David's ordering, he does it the right way. I'm like, give me a small. I just want a small. I don't care what you call it, but you know what a small is.
Exactly.
Do y'all have any uranium vessel? No, she didn't. No, I don't have any uranium Vaseline glass today.
No,
That is
I
a
don't believe
pet
I
peeve
do
at
either.
Scott. But honestly, I wasn't real in tune with my Vaseline or my uranium. I just, if it's glowy, I just called it glowy. But there is a difference between uranium and Vaseline glass, but they both glow.
Yeah, your
I'm too
uranium
old to
is
order.
usually green. That's what you think of radioactivity is the green, which is the uranium.
Hmm.
And then
And
you have your
Vaseline,
cadmium, which is the yellow. And then there's
uh-huh.
one other one. I forgot what it was, but it's glowy glass.
Yeah,
It's
it
pretty
glows.
glowy.
That's all you got to say. You had me at glow. Martha's too old to order at Starbucks, she says.
Martha, I'm telling you, you order it online. You just order it online and then you don't have to, you don't have to sound like me going, okay, I want that mocha. I'm like looking at my kids. What do you call that thing again? It's the frozen thing that's like kind of like a milkshake. That's the thing I want.
Right. That's right. So,
Exactly, Helen. They're just trying to be all different and special. I know.
mhm.
They
They
think that
have to,
they're
it's a
above
kitsch.
everybody.
It's a, not a kitsch, well, a kitsch, a catch. They have to have something to draw people in to be different. I mean, we like different sometimes, you
I
know.
guess so. I like
I do
easy.
hate, I do hate, and because I'm not a big, I don't have a big vocabulary, as most of you know, because words are hard for me. But you know how this one thing mean, you can say it in three different words, use three different words, and it be the same thing. I hate it. I hate that. And I forget what it was because I was going off on David. Then why did what is that? And he goes, I don't know. I don't remember what the word was. Let's say it was just big. I said, then why don't you just use the word big? Big. Just use the word big. Why do you got to use this elaborate, princess like whatever word? I thought just use the word big. I don't remember what the word was, but it was something.
And Dave's over there going, just drink your frappuccino, honey. Here.
Poor David, he don't get to use his vocabulary when he's with me. I hear him talking on the phone with the doctors and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so impressed. You get to sound
Oh,
intelligent
he
when
told
you're
you
with other people."
he's telling you engorged. Was that the word you were talking
It
about?
wasn't engorged. I don't remember what it was.
He
It
just
wasn't
wanted to
even
say that
big.
word.
I was just throwing a word out there because I have absolutely do not remember what it was that I was telling him. Just use this word. Oh, stop advertising. I keep picking up my cup.
I know. I kind of want to go to Chick-fil-A now.
I needed some good sweet tea.
Oh, they do have good tea. Do y'all
I
have
never go to
Milo's?
Starbucks. What is it?
Milo's in the grocery store? You don't have
Milo's?
Milo's
No.
tea?
Oh, a Milo's tea? Is that like you buy off the shelf?
Well,
No,
it's in
I
the
don't know.
refrigerated section.
Oh,
And it's like a
no, I don't.
pre-made tea, and their tea is amazing.
Milo. I don't
That
recall
is
it.
literally like you can go buy it at Walmart or whatever, and it's as good, if not better, than Chick-fil-A's tea.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna write it down.
Milo, Milo's.
L-O. I don't know, David. Do
Milo's,
we
if
have a
you want to,
Milo's tea?
reach out to me, that'd be great. But but they have it's like based out of Alabama, and they have like a fast food place that does burgers and stuff. which that's the only place you can get them. So when I go home to visit my mom, I have to go to Milo's and get a burger because they're addictive. I don't know what they put in them. I really think they should be illegal some way, and they haven't gone on yet. They're so good.
Well, then I'm gonna have to look and see if we even have that.
Yeah,
Hello,
Whataburger
Brown.
is okay. I got so tired of Whataburger when I did live in Texas. It was just like
Yeah,
on every corner.
Did you live over here near Katy? Why did you move to Florida?
Yeah, I was in Katy because I spent most of my adult life in Florida, and I can't handle that cold weather that y'all get in the wintertime. Yes,
we get cold weather. When? if we have it, we have maybe 2 days of it.
Yeah, and that's 2 days too much. Because when I was living there, when I was living there, we had a freaking ice storm with icicles hanging off the power lines. And then what else? I mean, it was just like something all the time that was cold in the wintertime. And then in the summer, it was like 120 degrees outside. I was like, I can't handle these changes in weather like this. But it was fun. We lived in Katy. In fact, I lived within walking distance of a Goodwill. It was like, So I was over there every day.
Hi, Harry. And hi, Margaret. Hello. Watching.
My daughter went out to California to visit some friends and go to a concert. She called me. She said, I don't want to hear you complain about eggs anymore, Mom. I said, why? She said, because out here, they're $10 a dozen. Organic are $15 a dozen. I was just like, I said, I won't say another word.
Oh, yeah. I don't cook breakfast, so we're good. Hi, Poppy. Good, Margaret. I'm glad you loved all that stuff.
You sound like me. If you want breakfast, then get in the kitchen and do it yourself, because I ain't getting up and doing that.
See, yeah, I don't. You must have just hit that one code time, because even Poppy, Martha, we don't get very many code days here, and it don't last when we do.
It must have been just. It's Murphy's Law for me, honestly.
Yeah.
My whole life is Murphy's Law. If it can, it will happen. So it must just been when I was living there, but it was cold, like freezing cold. And that's where I had all the trees in the backyard, and the squirrels would attack me. Dr. Pepper shake. What the heck? I didn't know they had a Dr. Pepper shake.
Me neither. I've never heard of that.
But I'm all about it.
Yes, I do love my Dr. Pepper, but I like regular Dr. Pepper. Oh, so, look.
Oh, they're letting me.
Well, what the heck is that happening?
What did the cat drug in?
I was about to send you a little message and say I'm here, but you don't have to let me in.
Wait, she sent you the right link?
I guess. Is that what you were waiting on? You didn't have the right link?
Yeah, she was in the wrong green room.
I'm just sitting in there. She sends me a message. Are you coming? I was like, I'm right here.
Oh. And she sent me a message, wanted to know if I had your phone number. I'm like, no, but I was putting on my Tammy Faye, and all I had to do was get dressed and do something with my hair. So, because we decided we're sitting here trying to figure out what we're going to do today because we're snowed in. It is just coming down like crazy. We woke up this morning to it.
It's cold over there.
It's been nonstop.
I understand. That's a different cold.
So you're going to go on later and do a sale? Is that what you're going to do? A pop-up sale?
We thought we'd just come hang out with you for a few minutes and see what you guys are doing. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Martha. Hi, who else? Oh, Linda. Hi, Harry.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Tammy Renee.
Jeannie.
Hi, Lori. I got a bug crawling across my screen. Even they're trying to come in.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Brad.
There's Brad.
Gold Soul.
Classic Gold
Yeah,
Soul.
I know.
So if you're going to do a pop-up show today, you can tell them what time you're going to be on later.
I don't know. We were just going to do a
We were
pop
just going
up,
to
so
pop
that's why.
up, I don't know. We were telling Linda
Okay.
Plunky that we were probably going to go on because she was texting back and forth with me. And so I said, well, if you go to Tammy's sale, we'll have to send her the link.
So, well, she can come find Tammy. She
Hey,
knows
Lori.
how to find Tammy
Yeah,
if she wants
yeah,
to
she
come.
knows
in.
my.
So,
She's a member here. So,
Hi, Linda.
well, they're going to do a pop-up sale later, y'all. So y'all need to
Linda
watch out for.
Plunky is here.
she's in here. Hi, Linda.
Oh,
Linda
there she
2,
is.
Linda 1, Linda 2.
I'm
We got
kind of
two
worried
Lindas.
right
So,
now.
are you guys going to do a sale or are you just gabbing?
Yeah, we're gonna do a sale.
Okay.
I'm a little bit worried though.
Why?
What?
I'm pretty sure with that, and this, we might break the internet. That's all I'm saying. We could possibly break the internet. So, guys, if that happens, just know.
Well, I won't. I
Hopefully,
won't
you
inter- I
saved all
won't
your
interrupt
food
your
stash
sales
from
if
the
you
year
got it together.
2000.
Oh gosh. So what? How long are you guys going to be on? So then we'll just wait until after yours then, if
Yeah.
you guys are going to do
Okay.
a sale.
Yeah, so
How long
we can go from here to there.
What?
Three blondies.
How long
Oh
are
my
you
God,
guys
we
going
are
to
all
be?
blonde.
The
I'm
three
white.
blondes. I know, because I was actually thinking, Brad, what I was thinking today, I spent all day yesterday doing my invoicing and everything from last weekend. And so I was hoping I'd get it, since I got it done last night, that we'd get up today and go thrifting. We'd go hit our honey hole and stuff. But there's no way. There is no way we can drive 50 miles. In
Go
this
build a
Oh, I
snowman. Video it.
Oh,
Video
he
y'all
You
building
just
a
don't want
snowman.
So then he's like, well, let's do a sale then, and because then I was thinking, why don't I have you send me the link? Because if we were going to go out today, I was thinking about joining you and Martha tomorrow if you wanted to, because I'm huge, bigger than us resellers making
Well, you might
comments
as well
about
just
some
go
of us
ahead and get into
smaller
it now,
resellers.
because now I'm like sitting here
Oh,
wanting to know.
I don't know about this. I haven't heard about this.
Well, and I'll just kind of get, one of them had to do with the hint that we're selling stuff too cheap. And if we were selling it higher, we could keep it in line with everything else. But, Brad and I have theories about some of this stuff, especially when we, knock the prices down and stuff. It's inventory that is sitting here stagnant that needs to move. And as long as it's sitting here stagnant, I can't move it and I don't have room for new inventory. So if I reduce the prices on it, it's so that I can move this stuff out of here. And if they're resellers, they should be coming in and picking up some of this stuff.
There's
So
a couple of
if they
ways
can,
of looking at it. One, you can sell something at a high price and you might not sell it and you'd be sitting on it for the next year trying to get that price. Or two, there's the other side of that coin. It's like, okay, well, I could sell it for half of what eBay's selling it for, or roughly what the market's drawing. Sell it, turn the money, turn it over, and go buy something else. See, there's two ways of looking at that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay, do I sit on this for a year and keep packing it up and pack? It's all relevant. So, there's two ways of looking at that.
Yeah.
Some people, they just don't seem to care if,
maybe they've
if they
got big
sit on it a
warehouses
year.
and shit that they can sit on.
If
it
you got a lot of
forever,
room to store stuff, I guess that theory would work. But do you really want to keep and hang on and keep trying to resell something that's not drawing the high price that that some of these people are asking? So it's like, what's best?
That does sound like a
I have
two chips and a
different
cat
theories
thing.
on what is better.
I thought
used to
that
sell
sounded
to
like
flea markets all the time up in Washington State. And then my wife, Linda, who's now gone, but at the time she goes, well, you should be asking more for your stuff. I said, well, I like having the money turn over. I'd go up there and I'd get rid of 80 or 90% of what I have, and I'm done with it. So now I can go out and buy more.
Margo was at my jewelry sale last week, and she saw I was clearancing stuff out.
Yeah.
I was pretty much giving it
$2
away because
and
it's all
$3
the
and
inventory.
So there's two ways to look at that coin,
And, sometimes it's not even a matter. I mean, I don't think we take a loss on anything. We may break even on a few things from time to time, but we usually still are able to make a few bucks on it. And moving it out, it's better to make a few bucks to me than just have it sitting here making nothing on it. And again, I don't have a big warehouse to store this stuff
Lori
in.
said,
so.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing my
We should do a video of our
Yeah, I mean, you can only
our
store so much.
inventory.
What was
We
that?
should do a video of our inventory and show.
Yeah,
Do a
I can take you out to
scan.
my garage and show
Yeah.
you boxes and bins and the shelves. And plus, we've got the shed and my little office. I had it all cleared out for Christmas, but it's all cluttered up again. So, I'm trying to keep some of it out of the house and Brad's truck and his
Yeah.
house.
I mean,
Anyway.
you can only store so much stuff. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
think
paying
that
for
sounds
storage
like-
units. I'm certainly not going to do that. So,
So
I mean,
that
I've never
is a
done that.
discussion for Tuesday.
It all comes down to it's
Yeah.
your individual business and you do it the way you want to do it.
Right.
Hi, Dee.
Right.
Hi,
You
Kay.
know?
Well,
You probably
listen, I
spend
don't want
time
to
on
tie up
your
yourself. So
whatever.
you guys go do it yourself. What do you think you're going to do? A couple hours?
Yeah, I got like I think no more than 20 items here. I think so.
Okay.
I have
It's in the
8,621 items. So it's gonna be in there.
Yeah.
That's why I keep finding it out.
Okay. So would you like us to wait for the 2
Yeah,
hours, or do
yeah.
you want to join it now?
No. We're going to wait and let them do their selling.
No,
then
let
we'll
let
do our
these
own
people
sale.
be able to come to your cell. Don't make
Yeah.
them try to watch both. So give us a couple
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right.
An hour and a
And we'll
half or
see you
so.
guys back. And everybody, we're going to do a pop up in a couple hours when they're done. So then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Vintage. What? Yeah, it says Margot. She is Vintage Peep Show a go go.
Yeah. Just put your information in there.
I can't even type in the chat because I don't.
Oh.
But most of the people know me, and
Well,
they'll
you
follow.
can
They'll
go
tell them before to follow us over there. So maybe send me a text message just before you guys are done, and then I'll go ahead and create
Okay.
the thing. So okay,
Okay.
all right, go have fun, and I'll text you.
I'll have Martha put your info in.
Okay, then I'll see you guys after a while. Go have fun.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
sell bunches. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
See, I almost thought I was gonna have to like do a Margot instead of a Gina because I was like, "Where were you?" And it was my fault, y'all. I sent her the wrong link. So hey, Dee. Dee popped in. She's here, and somebody else was here that I just saw came in. Kay. Hi, Kay.
Okay, yeah.
So, all right. Well, do you? Oh no, Dee is. What? Is it COVID? Is Dee, are you sick? Fever. Oh, she got a fever. Okay. Do you want to go first? You want to start a sale?
I
Or
suppose
is Winnie sick?
we could, since we're all here. Y'all want to see some stuff?
Winnie is sick. Oh, I saw your little video with her. I guess your daughter was filming. You were talking to her. That was cute. Do you want to be big by yourself, or you want
I don't care.
to? Oh,
I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I have to be like the largest thing on the screen.
well, not that you have to be the largest thing. Is that they can see your items better.
Exactly. Personally, I would rather just have the items on the screen, but I know that's too hard to do. So, okay. So first up, excuse me, I have a porcelain egg trinket box, and it's got some pretty little butterflies all around it. If it would focus for you, and it is footed. This is going to start at $8. I tried to do that at the beginning. Sometimes I forget, and I apologize. So start at
It's
$8.
starting at $8.
Yeah. It's a little egg trinket box. Really nice and clean, good shape on the inside. It's got a little flower in there. And I will measure it for you really quick.
You know, some of those trinket boxes are very valuable. I was just reading up on those and don't.
But again, this is
don't know
one of
how to
those.
tell.
I got a decent deal on it, so I'm passing it on for a decent deal because that's kind of what I do.
And that
I
was
try
cute.
not to, knock your heads off with this stuff. So it's almost 4 inches tall. And it is hinged in the back, and the hinge is nice and sturdy. It's not wobbly or anything. It's got this nice metal trim around the inside there. And this is gilded on the
And it's
feet.
going to be great for Easter.
Easter is coming so
Yes.
soon. There we
I
go.
was looking. Oh, I did have one thing. Huh? I don't have any Valentine's stuff. If I do, I can't think of where it's at. I like those little butterflies on that. That's good too.
I thought it would be cute. I mean, if you collect trinket boxes, if you like butterflies, or like you said, with Easter coming up, I like the egg shape. I thought that was good for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it ticked a lot of boxes, a lot of trinket boxes, ticked a lot of boxes. And this is the only egg that's affordable. That's right, Linda. That was a good
Good
one.
one.
This is the most affordable egg out there. I don't see anybody that's showing any interest in it, so I will move on. How many do you want to do? You do it one at a time, or you do two at a time?
Let's do two at a time.
Two at a time. Okay. Works for me. So since it's already out of focus, I'll show something small. So next up, I have this cute little turtle brooch. He's got a little green glass eye rhinestone in there. Cute little gold tone turtle brooch. He's going to start at $6. He's got some wear on him from age. He's not
I like
marked.
how you put it on a little clippy so it's easier to show.
Yeah, it's a lot easier because I can't hold them. I drop them every time I try to hold them. So.
Was that a start or a flat?
It was a $6 start. So just a cute little guy. See if I can get a measurement really quick without losing focus on it.
With a green eye, a green jeweled eye.
Yeah, a little green eye. So he's 1 3/4 inches long. He's got a little green glass eye. Vicky, seriously. I wish I had some chickens.
Yeah, she picked a bad time. All right. She needs them eggs now. She can make a fortune off them eggs.
They're like gold now. Hey, when somebody posted on Instagram earlier, I just laughed so hard. They're talking about,
the toilet paper?
It used to be toilet paper. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too. I laughed at that. But what did it say?
It was so readily available. Yeah, that you could use it
to take the TP and the eggs and throw them at our enemies' houses.
Yeah.
Now it's too valuable for that.
Yeah,
you're not even
neither one of those. Do not waste your toilet paper or your eggs for that anymore. And if there's no interest, we'll move on and let Tim Tam show some stuff. And I'll put it over here. You guys can think on it a minute.
Okay. Oh, I think this is Hazel Atlas. Oh, I guess I should.
Yes, let's make you big. There you go.
I think this was Hazel Atlas. Now I don't even remember. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. It's one of those juicers. It's a larger one. It goes 6 inches across this way. Anyways, this way. I'm not counting the handle in this. And I wonder do these juicers, for y'all that really know, did this belong on something? Did this fit on something? Or is that just, a table topper? But it's a large juicer. I love it. And I'm going to do a flat price on this one. But I do believe it's Hazel Atlas. It has the little, what do you call it? Like an Art Deco look to it. Clear glass juicer. I've never really tried juicing my own juice. I should, but I've never tried it. And this is perfect for it. It's a large one. So this is going to be $12, and it's number one. $12 number one for the lard. I think it's Hazel Atlas. I'm pretty sure. I didn't see nobody correct me yet. No, just keep it steady. Am I moving it too much?
No, they were just saying that was just the design of it to keep it steady. That didn't
Oh, okay.
have anything else.
Bottom. There was no grids on it like it fit on something. So it takes a lot of oranges to make some
You're
orange
right.
juice, don't it? So this is going to be $12, number one. We'll put that aside. And okay, so I don't know if any of y'all were around during my last couple of Halloween sales. I would upcycle old photos because, I hate to see them to go to, be thrown out. I don't know what people really do with them. If you don't upcycle them, do you put old people's pictures up in your house that you don't know? Well, I found this, sweetie. I would take them and make little witches out of them. My little ladies or little girls, I make little witch pictures for your decor. So this one I decided to make as a Valentine's because she was turned a little bit and her back was exposed, so I could put her wings. So everything's 3D on here. I just upscaled it and just decorated it. Whoops. It says sweet there. I put some little hearts on it. I made a sweet Valentine here, and I put some arrows in her little, what do you call it, backpack thing, and put a ribbon in her hair. So she is,
How much are you doing it for?
I'm going to do a flat price. I'm going to do it for $18. What is it? $18, and well, it's 11 by 14, by the way. It's an 11 by 14, so it's one of the large ones. Got a hanger. So it's going to be $18, and it's going to be number 12. I just thought I like doing this with my old black and whites. I get them.
That's a good idea. I've never thought to do something like that.
I started off with the witches and stuff first. And the men, I haven't found anything to do with Christmassy, like maybe putting a hat on them, but I didn't do none this Christmas. So, but we have that little Christmas, Valentine's decor. She's really sweet though. Look at her little hair. So she is $18 and she is number 12. And that's my two. Put her in the background here. Oh, and yeah, that was my two. And with it.
Okay, so I have 5 pieces of the art glass candy, and I can just a flat price on these of $10 if anyone is interested. Here is the first one.
Oh yeah.
Here's the second one. This is like a dark green. I know it's kind of showing up black, but it's a dark green. And the last one is the blue. So I'll try to hold as many up at the same time as I can. But
okay, here comes our talent in.
Cue the circus music. So there's all 5 pieces. It's a flat $10, so that's $2 a piece.
That's a good price because I've seen those go.
Yeah, they can go pretty high sometimes. Mm-hmm. I think that's my favorite with the polka dots.
Yeah, the specs in there. Yeah. I think I have some of those somewhere too. And we have Margaret.
I'm trying to find my ruler. It's right here in front of me. Okay, so here we go. These are about 2.5 inches long, all of them. The round ones are about 2 inches long, but the square ones are about 2.5, and that one's 2 1/4. So they're art glass. They're all different sizes.
Oh, you should check one of them glow.
Oh, wow. They sure do. This one. Look at this. Well, I don't know if it'll show, but the stripes on it glow like crazy.
Oh,
those are really pretty. Thanks, Vicki. I didn't even think to check these. honestly.
So was this an offer upright?
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm still showing it. It was $10. Sorry. I get into things and I'm just like la 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 la.
Well, we have Margaret for 10. She
Thank
wants
you,
them.
Margaret. There. Sorry. I get so infatuated with some of these things that I can't stop talking about them. But anyway.
Those are some good ones too.
Okay, let's do this little guy. I'll do him. He's gonna be a flat $10 as well. He is a Joseph's Original Flocked Deer. He does not have his sticker anymore. I'm sure it was under here on his little rear end where they normally are, but it is a Joseph's Original. You can tell by the face. Cute little guy. $10 flat on him as well. And he is just slightly over 2.5. Well, nearly 3 inches at his nose. So if you go from his nose to back here, he's 3 inches. And now I love the faces on his stuff. They're so adorable.
He is cute. I didn't know Joseph Original had little flocked ones.
Yeah, he did a lot of flocked stuff. I had some flocked mice that he had done at one time. And you can tell it's the older flocking, that really short nap kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's like a different feel to it. I don't know. Okay, Margaret, thank you. But he's good for his age. And the ones that are the bigger ones, they have some small ones too, but the bigger ones like this, they resell for about nearly $20. And I see Tammy Renee. Thank you, Tammy. And I'll write you down. And that was my 2.
Okay.
I like this flat price, man. It goes so much faster.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes I do the offer ups. I do both. I have this. Oh, what is this? I don't know if it's crystal, but it's heavy enough to be crystal. This is heavy. It's a ashtray. You know, it has the little divots. It's really thick. It's 5 inches. I think it was 5 inches. Yeah, about 5 inches across and 2 inches tall. And it has these flower daisies or whatever across it. So, you know, this would be good for like laying incense, your trinket dish, your jewelry, because it's a nice opening and it's heavy. I mean, if you are familiar, those who weigh stuff all the time is going to be really familiar. Hi, Mary. I'm going to just tell you how this is 2 pounds and 4 ounces by itself. And you know what? I have a larger one just like it, a matching one. Hey, Beth. But it's a really pretty dish. I love it. It's nice, thick, heavy. Cigarettes, incense, trinkets. Hey, you could even put a succulent or something in here. You know, that can be made as a planter. But it's so pretty. I love it. So this is going to be $10. $10, and it's number 3. $10, number 3 for that one. How you doing? Murder what? Murder. Oh yeah, this could definitely be a murder weapon. It's that heavy. And what was my other one? Oh, this little colored vase. I have this colored vase and it's 5 inches tall. There is no maker model on it, but it's so pretty. Little bud vase. I couldn't find anything on it. Don't know nothing. Oh, let me take this one off. The prints. Very pretty. No markings, or maybe it did. You can't really see it. So I don't know nothing about it. It's 5 inches tall. Cute little bud vase, and it's going to be $8. $8, number 5. And that will be my 2.
So I found this piece and I thought it was just adorable. It's this little basket and it's got the wire bead flowers in it.
I
it's
love
so
that
cute.
beaded artwork.
And the handle, it reminds me of like a Longaberger basket because the handle does move. And on the back, it's got the top that went on, like a little picnic basket that's attached with a little leather piece that goes over it. I just thought it was so cute. It's 5 inches tall. And you've got like yellow and white and blue and red and purple little flowers in there. So we'll do it a flat $8 if anyone is interested in that piece. So cute for spring. If you wanted to repurpose a basket, I'm sure you could take this out and use it for something else. But let's see. Yeah, I think they've just got it barely like glued down in there. So you could take that out and use it for something else. But I like they've got those little leaf beads. Look at that. So cute.
That's what I call tedious work.
And like I said, they're wired, so you can bend them however you want to. This is just the way I had them over here, but you can bend them around and face them however you want to.
That would look cute in your kitchen window.
But I just thought with spring and Easter right around the corner, that would be super cute for, you know, one of your displays or something. And to me, it's like, I think it's adorable, but I don't want to make it. So I would rather spend $8
Right.
and buy it like this. So if there's no interest in that one, we'll move on. Like I said, it's about 5 inches tall. So a nice little miniature for you. And then next up, I have a copper teapot. This is an older one for all your boho dreams and wishes. I don't know what it says on the bottom. I just picked this up yesterday. I haven't even cleaned it. I don't clean copper. If you want it clean, that's something you're gonna have to do yourself. I leave the patina and everything on it. It says Ziyabi, Z-I. I killed today now. Z-I-Y-A and then B-E. I don't know what that is, but that's what it says right there on the bottom of it. It's just a cute little pot that you can use for your
No genies come out?
Huh?
No genies? No genies come out?
I don't.
Just you?
No, nothing happened. Sorry.
You're the genie that came out.
You know, here to grant your wishes. No, I'm not. So,
Come on, grant us a wish.
they better be easy wishes if you want it from me.
Right.
So it'll be $8 flat price, copper teapot. I mean, you would have to clean it if you wanted to use it, of course, but I just thought it was cute for decor pieces, you know. There's something, I've always said there's something about copper with a green plant right next to it. That play of your natural green off of that copper. Oh my gosh, there's just something about it. I don't know what it is. You wish for 3 more wishes. Exactly. See, that's the kind of snags y'all try to pull if you do that. My wish is for 3 more wishes or unlimited wishes. Yeah, see, I know. I would do the same exact thing.
Yeah, I watch that show. They say you cannot wish for more wishes. What is it? What movie is that? What cartoon is that?
Aladdin?
Aladdin, yeah.
See, yeah, I don't think that's right. I think if I want more wishes, that should be one of my wishes. But
right, yeah.
No, Margaret, I can put you down for the egg thingy, honey. Absolutely. I will do that right now. And if there's no interest in this, we will move on and go back to the lovely Tammy. What'd you laugh about? You are lovely.
She's so funny. Look at this. I love, love, love this. Do y'all remember this in your childhood days? is from Hallmark. I think early 80s. Did this have a date on it? Not that I can see. Of course, I never can see anything. Maybe I looked it up one time. I think it was the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. But look, it's 3D. I don't know if you can be able to tell. There's three pictures. And so it's three films. The background, then there's a center film with some characters on there. Like he's on the second page and he's on the second page. And then this is all on the third outline. But so it's a 3D look. Love a little, laugh a little, and live a little. So see, they were doing love, laugh. What's that saying? Love, laugh, live, love, laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were doing it way back then. They just recreated it. And it's the scenic critters. But 3D, little green. I love the color. I just love this little piece. I should just hang it. I've had it a while. I should just hang it in here in my own house since I like it so much. And I may still do that because I've had this for a little while. So this is going to be $10. $10, number 7.
Those are really cute.
He's a cutie. A little shadow box with different animals on it. So $10, number 7 for that one. And then any musicians in here? I have this brass paper clip holder for how tall is this? 4 inches tall.
Oh, I'm breaking stuff here.
Linda puts 8 in. What was 8? Did you say a number 8?
Yeah, I had the flower basket and the teapot were both 8. Linda, were you talking about one of those, sweetheart? You can just tell us in the chat, okay? Hers was $10 if you were talking about that.
This was $10, number 7. I put a number 7 in it.
The copper teapot. Okay, I got you.
Okay. So this brass clippy paper clip. It is, let's see, where is it? Oh, did I freeze? My screen just went green. So this is going to be $8. $8 for the brass music clip, number 11. $8, number 11. And then that's my 2.
Okay, let me move the teapot over here so I don't forget. Okay. Next up, I have, Margaret said 11.
Thank you, Margaret. I got you.
So next up, I have a Jeanette Glass wedding cake box. I'm going to do a start on this, and I'm going to start at 16. This like the peachy kind of color, carnival glass, which I love these little wedding cake boxes. And this one is in exquisite condition. It doesn't have any chips, cracks, nothing on it. It is perfect. I've checked the inside rims and everything. I'll let you see. Look, there is not one chip anywhere in there. The color is amazing on it. Here's the inside rim of this as well. Really great condition. So, did you guys know that we know what the wedding cake boxes are, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gave these to the bride and groom to take a piece of wedding cake with them to have later. And then
Is that what that's for?
Yeah. Then it was a hostess gift for the bride to have a candy dish afterwards. So it was like they put the little piece of wedding cake in there for them to take. So these, the Jeanette ones especially, some of the other ones are not, but the Jeanette glass, if you notice on the bottom of these, they're open. That's because you use the top as a base. Underneath it, it makes like a stand for it. So it makes it a little bit taller and kind of more special looking with that stand under there. So anyway, with your Jeanette ones, your tops fit underneath there. So if you've got one, that's what it's for. So a little history anyway.
I did know that part, but I did not know there was a hostess gift and they would put a piece of the cake in there.
Linda, I got you for the teapot, honey. I sure did. Yep, that's what it was for.
And we got Margaret starting at 16.
It was like an extra gift for the bride. So when the wedding was over, they would slice a piece of cake to go in there for them to take with them that night. So, after their festivities, they could have a little snack of their wedding cake.
Oh, they didn't save it for a year?
No.
They didn't save it for a year?
Okay, so not in this. I hope not.
I'm going to say, right? I bet you the weddings didn't cost near as much back in the day when they used to do that for that little piece. And now you spend all this money and you don't get no kind of hostess gift from the, people that you're paying.
Yep.
Yep.
So this
prices go up and gifts go away.
Chunk of cake home with you or wherever you're going with you. And wouldn't that be so nice now, though, to be able to take your little cake with you from your wedding and have it in this pretty little dish like this? So, people use them now as candy dishes, which that's what you used it for afterwards. But, you can put brooches, you can put jewelry in there, you can do whatever you want to with them. I just think it's a sweet story, and I wish I lived in a time where they did things like that.
Right.
So anyway, if there is no other interest, I'll give you a quick measurement on it. If there's no other interest, I'll start calling it down for Margaret. And I've got the ruler upside down, so that's not helping me at all. So it is 8.5 inches tall. So there you go, 8.5 inches tall. You see Chip? Yeah, that was one of my daughter's friends going through in the background to get something to drink, of course, right in the middle of myself. Anyway, so let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and we'll say sold to Margaret. Thank you, Margaret, and I will put you down for that one. Thank you so much. And then my next piece for this round, which is really interesting. I've never found one of these before, but it's a wine thermometer, a vintage wine thermometer. And, oh, you got it, Margaret, honey. So this one, I hadn't even wiped it off yet. I just got this thing, but it's got a little dust on it. The dust doesn't cost any extra, I promise. But here's the wine thermometer.
Oh.
And here is the stand that it is in, little glass stand with this little guy.
I've never seen one of these.
On it. You put your wine. Not that many of us probably do that, but
what is the wine temperature supposed to be?
Whatever temperature is the glass at. Well,
that's right.
Whatever it comes out at, I don't care. No, but some people, some like expensive wines, it's supposed to be room temperature, or some are supposed to be slightly chilled. I don't do all that.
No, I drink it. I do not like my red wine chilled. No, I do. I like it room temperature. White wine, yes, I have to have chilled.
Now I've not found another one of these in my research. Like I have looked everywhere.
I've never seen one.
Find another one. I found the thermometer by itself without the holder. On eBay. The thermometer is $39 just for the thermometer. I have the holder. I don't know, but I'll start it. Let's see. I'm just going to do a flat price on it. $20.
Okay.
$20 flat price. You get the thermometer and the original glass holder with the little guy holding his grapes there.
Is the bottom glass too?
It is.
It is. Yeah, I see that now. That is interesting. I like that. I've never seen it before.
I've never seen one either. Hey, Anna. So $20 flat price. If anyone's interested, I'll give you a quick measurement on it. Now, make sure you're measuring your wine temperature in Celsius, and you know how to do that because there is no Fahrenheit on here. So if you can't do metric,
Martha,
you better go on Google and figure it out really quick.
You can always test the fish tank.
Exactly. So 7.5 inches tall. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting piece. I have not found another one like it anywhere. I've looked and I can't find one. So when I found it, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up because I've never seen one. And I like to
Mm-hmm.
find unique and different things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We all like our pretties that we've seen everywhere, but sometimes it's fun just to find something different.
Oh, I love different. Yeah.
Yeah, so it came from across the pond somewhere. You're right, Margaret. This came from across the pond for sure. Okay. If
I
there's
could
no,
see me having that, but not. I would never use it. But
yeah,
I like my wine. I think it'd be cute on
I
my
guess
back
if you
bar.
had, yeah, if you had like a bar or wine, a wine bar set up or whatever, it'd be cute sitting there. And I guess if you had a connoisseur come over, they can measure the temperature of the wine and tell you that you're wrong. But
Right?
this is not the right temperature for this wine, Tammy.
It goes down the same.
Exactly. It is liquid. If it's not frozen, if it's frozen, I'll chew it. But
Yeah, for France or
French
Italy, maybe.
probably
Yeah.
poppy. Yeah. The fun converting it. I know, Martha. But anyway, that's a $20 flat. If anybody's interested, I'll set it over here at the site and we'll go back to Tammy and see what else she has for us.
Oh, me.
You.
Mhm. Okay. I have this cutesy little, oh, should I say? Apparently it's a thing. This is a thing. I gotta say clown alert. But I have this little Italy made. I have it on my phone. What did I saved a little clipping? Where are you? It's made in Italy and it is signed something W called, I think that's a CABRELLI, I think,
Something like
with a
that.
first initial W. And it's made in Italy. He got some little spaghetti hair, large top hat.
D
And
says
he,
Cabrelli.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And he's gonna be $14. $14. What did I say how tall he was? About 7 inches tall. He's on this little pedestal, ceramic pedestal. It don't have there was just these tape numbers. This is my number, inventory number, but it had this taped to the bottom. Other than the signature, that's all. But he's a cutie with his little bow tie of flowers, his little patchwork on him. The button is like a 3D. And here's his back. He's about this big. So he's going to be $14. To a flat price here, $14, and he is number 6. Number 6 for him. $14, number 6. Made in Italy, signed. Fun little chubby clown. And I'm hitting things here. Then I have, this little, not so much little. It's about 4.5 inches tall. This Irish mug. So let's not forget. What is it? March 16th, 14th? When's St. Patty's Day?
I'm not sure.
It's in March.
It's before
Hello,
Easter, is all I
Colleen.
know. Hey, Colleen.
So I got this cute little mug. Kiss Me, I'm Irish coffee mug. It is made from 1984, I think it said. Yeah, 1984.
Oh, okay. It's the 17th, Linda said.
17th.
And, okay. And Beth,
Okay,
yeah, they all
my
know.
brother's birthday. That's why I had that in my.
Everybody knows except us, so.
Right. It's close. I was close. Tammy, is the clown blown? No, I don't think so. I do not think it's a blown piece. It looks like all these pieces are applied on top of that. So It's not blown. In this, I love you. It says, kiss me, I'm Irish. It's great to be Irish. Good cheers, good friends. Good luck, it says on here. So the little, and it has a little bit of crazings. I guess it's, under the glaze. Looks like it needs to be clean. What do I have? Where's the mug? I lost my place here. So $8 for the mug, $8, and it's number 17. How perfect is that? I'll put it as number 17. So it's $8, number 17 for the Irish mug.
Oh, Vicki, that's your granddaughter's birthday?
The 17th. Aw. And I did the clown. Okay. And it's your turn. That was my 2.
Okay. This is a piece I just picked up yesterday. I haven't even wiped it down. So it's a little dusty, but it is an old piece. And it is one of the old shell art trinket boxes, jewelry boxes. And this is one of the really old ones.
Hi, Sunshine.
It's got the original mirror in there. And as you can see, it's got the aging and the spotting on the mirror there. Like I said, I hadn't even wiped it out. Look at that. It's got its original velvet on the inside. And the bottom has got the velvet as well. It does show some wear on the bottom, just darkening from age. But I want to let you guys know, when you see these out, these little disc pieces right here are actually fish vertebrae. That shows they're old. This is old. When you see these little boxes out and you see not just the shells, I mean, it's got some really nice, pretty shells on it. But when you see those little disc things on there, those are fish vertebrae. And it's missing one right there, which I can't do anything about. But so this is one of those really, really old shell art pieces, which I love.
Trastastic coastal.
Exactly.
I see you, Margaret. I'm gonna answer your questions in a second.
So it is hinged, and I'll give you some dimensions on it. I'm gonna do it at a flat $20 for the box. If anyone's in, 6 inches wide or long, however you want to say it, and not quite. It's about 3 3/4 inches deep. So about 3 3/4 that way. So it's a flat $20. These are getting harder and harder to find, these old shell art pieces. Because honestly, I mean, it's shells. They break so easy that they get damaged, people throw them away,
I have a shell art piece hanging in my toy room that I made for my grandma back when I was like 8 years old. And it is a piece of plywood with shells for eyes, nose, mouth. I still have it.
And I see Margaret in at 20. Great pickup, Margaret. Congratulations. Thank you. That is a great one. You're going to love it.
So, Margaret, were you asking more? Was you asking about the clown? It seems to be like a ceramic piece. And let me put this a little close. Were you asking about the clown? And so let me ask real quick if she was asking about this, because she had some questions. The clown is you were asking, she asked this, Capodimonte. That I'm unsure of. I was answering D. Okay, good. All right. I was confused on the chat.
Nope. Linda, of course you found him in Melbourne Beach. Okay, so my second item for this round, anybody that's been following me for the past week or so knows that I am on a mission to find as many pineapples out in the wild as I can. And I'm calling it Spot the Pineapple. Hashtag Spot the Pineapple. You can play along on Instagram as well. Snap a picture when you're out, sourcing. If you see a pineapple, snap the picture. Put hashtag Spot the Pineapple, and it will be added to the collection. So,
is this a site thing?
This is just Instagram. I'm just doing Spot the Pineapple because why not?
That sounds fun.
I've been spotting the pineapples. So while you're out at thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, wherever you go, if you see a pineapple, snap a picture, hashtag Spot the Pineapple, all one word, and send it in there, and we'll all see each other's pineapples. But so this is one of the pineapples I spotted this weekend. It's a cute little pineapple picture. It's not Majolica. It is a Majolica style, which I think is adorable. It's like a little cream pitcher, but it was a pineapple, so I had to pick it up. Now, you cannot spot the pineapple. Well, if it's a pineapple thing in your house, you can, but not real pineapples. Don't send me like produce. Pineapple decor.
I was going to.
Thanks, Colin.
Do you remember the series Psych?
Yes.
Y'all remember? Psych is a comedy. It was funny, but they through their show, through the actual what do you call it when it's the series? They're what do you call it just per show? It's not a movie.
Episode.
But anyway, episode. There you go. Thank you. Through the episode, they always had a pineapple hidden somewhere in the scene, and you had to spot the pineapple. That's why I was wondering, is that what this is? I like that. I'm going to start doing that.
Spot the pineapple. I want to say, it's a brass print. Of course, Natty, that's perfect. So even in your house, you can play Spot the Pineapple, as long as it's not produce. I don't know, Linda. You never know where you're going to find a pineapple. You never know.
Now that she's bringing it to your attention, watch, Linda. You're going to see a pineapple somewhere.
Exactly. I saw 2 in a matter of like an hour yesterday. It's crazy. So anyway, it's this cute little cream pitcher. I'm going to do a flat $8 on it. It is Majolica style. It's a nice, like ceramic piece. It doesn't have any damage to it. And let me give you a measurement really quick. I think it's about 4.5 inches. Yeah, 4.5 inches tall. And if you don't have a pineapple, you can have one of your very own now. So $8, 4.5 inches tall, and it's got nice texturing on there. And if you like SpongeBob SquarePants, it could be like his little house.
You see what Beth wrote?
What she put? I just learned the upside down. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's kind of where it started from. There was like a joke going about that. But then I was like,
I've never heard that.
Pineapples we can find. Because why not? I don't normally look for pineapples, and now I want to. So, yeah, that's kind of where it started from. We were having a conversation, and yeah, but we're not doing that. We're just saying find a pineapple. We're not saying spot an upside down pineapple, just a pineapple. If it's upside down, that's extra points, but just a regular pineapple.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, Colleen, I sent you a message on Facebook, by the way.
Exactly. Yep. That's right, Beth. Well, I don't know if it's legal to show our pineapples or not, but we're going to try to keep it PG-13. Linda, I would love for you to dress up like a pineapple. You would get extra points for that one. Okay, if there's no interest in the pineapple, I'll set it to the side, and that was my 2.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I forget I need a switch.
You tell someone that their pineapple is upside down.
Oh, I guess not. Okay, I only have one. Here I have a pillowcase. This cute little, just a plain white pillowcase with this
Aw.
embroidered of and crochet bottom of the gray color of this kitty cat.
Those
It's
are
a single.
adorable.
I thought there was two right here, but that must be another set I have over there. Now, the white part, it looks like it needs to be soaked in some OxyClean because it's a little off-white. It's clean, but it looks, or maybe it is an off-white fabric. But I only have one, and it has a crocheted lace, and I just love the kitty cat. I love that design. It's what do you call it? Is this embroidered? Is that what you call that?
Don't ask me. I don't do any of that work.
I know
Somebody
this
with
is
a pad will tell you.
this is a crochet, and then this is like an embroidered
Bye, Mary.
needlework, work. You know,
Hey,
somebody will
Janima.
know. So for this pillowcase, it's a standard size, the standard size pillowcase with the kitty cat. Very pretty dressing on the edge, and it is going to be $8, number 8. $8, number 8 for this pillowcase.
That's adorable. Those cats are adorable on there.
So cute. See, that's some work I can't sit and do. That to me takes too long. I'd rather buy it done.
Dirt Road is Geneva.
And I see Martha wants that one. Thank
Martha
you, Miss
said-
Martha.
That's adorable.
Kitty cat. Okay, and then I have this lusterware vase. Is 6 inches tall, double handle vase urn, whatever it is, made in Japan with some flowers on it. A purplish blue color on the top and bottom. This is hand painted, feels hand painted. Lusterware, very pretty vase, about this big. And we're going to do this for, I lost it. It's $10. $10, and it's number 23. $10, number 23. For that. And that is my two. You two.
Okay, so next up, I'm going to do a flat 10 on this guy. He's a cool, or she, it is a cool long neck cat. It's kind of a light celadon color. Hopefully you can see that. I know it gets kind of blown out with this light, but it's a light celadon color green. It's got the eyelashes. It is ceramic. There's the back of him. He's a good size. I'll give you exact measurement. He is about 8 1/4 inches tall at his tallest ear, because he's holding his head kind of crook-eyed. You know, like when they're trying to figure something out, or they're about to attack something. So it's a pretty long neck cat. I love those long neck cats because I get these, and since I love mid-century so much, I put little rhinestone pieces around their necks to give them a little collar or a little necklace. I love doing that. And then I call them G. Hey, Jeannie.
Hello.
So he's in good shape. He doesn't have any chips or cracks. His tail is good. There's no chips on that. There's no chips on his little ears. Good condition. And he's got lashes for days. Look at that. I wish my lashes looked like that. But if there's no interest in him, I will pass him by, and I will show you another mid-century piece that is phenomenal. I didn't know if I was going to bring this one today or not, but I'm going to go ahead and show it and see if there's anybody interested. This one's going to actually start at $40. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, Gina, what is wrong with you? But what it is, this is a 1960s Arthur Pepper, which is art in the jewelry world. You know, you've seen brooches signed art. It's Arthur Pepper is the designer. And it is a squash blossom necklace. So this is not sterling. It is costume, but it's got weight like sterling. And that's dyed howlite, is not turquoise, I'm pretty sure. But it is signed art on the back. If I can show that. Right up in there. Come into focus, please. But it is a gorgeous piece. I'm having to hold it down so you can actually see it because it's too long for the necklace thing. And I'll give you some dimensions on it. If this was a real sterling, this piece would start at probably $1,200 to $1,500.
Mm.
Even the costume pieces. So if you see a squash blossom necklace out there that's sterling, you better pick it up. Because if not, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to yell at you. But this has a 12-inch drop on it. Just the chain. So from there to there is a 12-inch drop. It is vintage from the 60s. It has the fold-over clasp on it. Yes, that's what I mentioned earlier this morning. Yep. Exactly. So $40 start on this is nothing. Even the costume pieces are going for over $100 now. Because squash blossom is hot right now. But it's a nice piece. And it is metal. It's not like, you know, acrylic or anything like that. It's a nice costume piece. But if there is no interest in it, that's okay. We'll move it along. I just wanted to show it to you guys in case I did have interested in more of the boho jewelry, the 60s kind of stuff, which I'm all about. But we will move it along. What is Angela saying? Your shrimp shirt. Oh, yeah, she's wearing a shrimp shirt today.
I'm groovy, it says.
Yeah, Martha, if you see, seriously, if you see sterling squash blossom necklaces, even if they're the small ones, not like this size, but even if they're the little tiny ones, pick them up if they're a good price because the little tiny ones go for $500-$600 on eBay. The big chunky ones can go to $5,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a good pickup if you can find it. So if I
Yeah,
get there's one that I'm probably going next week to pick up, and I'm going to be spending several $100s just to get it to try to flip on eBay. But I still think I'll make a profit after spending several hundreds of dollars on it. So we'll see. But that was mine too. I'm sorry.
And hello, Sonia. Okay. I have these cute little tins that have magnets in them, little wood magnets. These came out of I think a hospital, Heights Hospital, it says on here. Gift from the gift shop. They're, what is that? What's the name of this? Trends? Is it Trends?
I think it says Trends.
So I have two here. They'll be $5 each. One with the veggies and one with softball. And I do have more if anybody else is interested. So it has a clear lid. It's in a tin container. And these are little wood magnets. So this is a baseball set or softball set, whichever. And it has a little plastic covered lid. Just a little fun set. You like magnets, you collect magnets, and these are little tin backs. And then we have one with a fruit. Veggies, should I say. Look, eggs. There's eggs. I think that's eggs. I don't know. Is that eggs? Tomato, carrots, zucchini, maybe. So these are $5 each, and you just have to tell me which one you want. It's going to be number 15, or you can just put, baseball or veggies in there. Little magnets. The magnets are only like an inch, around an inch, a little over an inch, maybe an inch and a half. The majority from an inch to an inch and a half magnets. So we have these cute little sets. Then I have this metal dish. It's 6.5 inches across. Margaret wants
said
a
those.
Okay, Margaret, I got you down for that. I do have more if anybody's interested in those. I have I think it's metal. It's thicker than tin, and a little art piece. It has this gold and red lines. Now, I'm assuming it's an ashtray maybe because of the divots, and it's blue on the backside. I don't know what it was. It was just a fun little art piece, trinket dish, a little piece of knick-knack. And it's 6.5 inches across. What do you think? Now, nowadays we don't have to use stuff for ashtrays. Hold incense, change. The opening is probably 3 inches across. This part is 3 inches in here. So this will be, what is it? It's $9. Nice gold and red. Or is that green? A greenish gold. It's going to be $9 and it's number 21.
Deborah Adams says she sent her info for the fox.
Okay, I got it. I got you, girl. I need to package it and see what the weight is so I can send you tell you what that's going to be. So this is $9, number I lost it again, 21. And that's my 2.
Okay, so I'm going to do this vintage desk set. It is copper or brass. I get those mixed up all the time. So it's 3 pieces. It's going to be $10 claim. So the first is, your organizer thing that sits on there. I have not cleaned any of this. I am not going to clean any of this because I like patina. So I'm leaving it alone. So here is your organizer. You put your files or whatever in. You can put your ephemera in these. You can set your postcards in there. You can do all kinds of stuff with it now. But it is true vintage. So that's the first piece. The second piece was like the little notepad holder. And then the third piece I put with it. It didn't go with the set originally, but I put it with it because I thought it was kind of cool. And it's this little container, and it's got lots of pocking and stuff on it, but I like age. So it held your rubber bands and your paper clips. So this side was rubber bands, this side was paper clips. And it opens up like a little book.
I like that.
And I wiped this out a little bit, so that's got some cleaner on it. I'll have to clean that off for you. But I was trying to get some of the debris off of it so you could even see what it said. But it'll be a $10 straight claim. Oh, this one's marked on the bottom. I think it says Sherman on it. Park Sherman Company, Springfield, Illinois is what it says on the bottom of that one. So it'll be all 3 pieces, straight claim, $10 for the metal desk set. Which I think is fun. I have some vintage stuff on my desk for my to try to stay organized, but then I just look at it. I don't really use it to organize with. I just look at it. So that is my first item. My second item is going to be this vintage style. It is not a true vintage. I'm pretty sure it is not a true vintage, but it's vintage style cart. So for your displays, if you got a little tiny tea set, you can put on there. It's so cute. It is tin. so it's not super heavy for shipping. It does have like a little bit of its paint chipped right there, but otherwise it's in good condition. And it'll be a straight claim of $12 for the little tea cart. And let me give you some dimensions on it really quick so you'll know. It stands 10 1/4 inches tall, and it is about 10 inches long. But it's a little double layer tea cart
I love that.
for your little tea.
And apparently Tammy loves it too.
All right, Tammy, I got you. You got both of them on it. Well, you're getting it one way or the other because you both bid on it. So I'll put you down for that. Thank you. Oh, put some airplane. Yeah, I mean, it's adorable, but that was 2.
Okay. Okay, I have this cute little, super cute. I'm not sure what dogs these are. These, what is this? Is that a,
Doberman?
are they Dobermans? And look
I
how
don't know.
long they are. Like they're part weenie dogs.
Oh, yeah, those are
They're
cute.
super long.
Yeah, maybe they are dachshunds because they are long.
Uh-huh. But they're hugging each other. They're, I don't know what kind of composite this is, if you can tell. There's no make or model on it. They're 9.5 inches tall. Pretty tall. But they're just so sweet. Look at them. Got their arms wrapped around each other. Rockwallers, you think? It's just the longness that threw me off. But you look at, he's got his tongue out too. So they're not ceramic. They're some kind of plastic composite of some type. I have no idea. But super cute little huggy doggies. They're going to be $12. $12, number 9. Black and brown dog. So $12, number 9 for that one. And then I have this luster, another luster piece. It is about 7.5 inches across and 4 inches. So 7.5 this way, 4 inches this way. It's a luster sugar. Just a sugar piece is what I have with the lid. Same color as my base, isn't it? Yeah, same color luster as the base. But these are from 2 different places. They do have a different type of flower on them. So, and yes, this is made in Japan as well. So this will be, my sugar boat is $10. $10, number 19 for that one. $10, number 19 for that. And that's my 2. I feel like I'm going through this fast, huh?
We're flying. Okay, so next up, this is another funny thing. You know, I like to bring funny. I know. These are going to be choice of $6 flat, and they're aprons. But you've got to these have not been laundered. I just picked them up yesterday. But you've got to read these. They are so funny. So the first one is crocodile curry. So you need 3 large crocs, 3 smoked warthogs, or 1 smoked warthog, 3,000 green peppers, curry powder, a half a ton of rice, and 1 tree of bay leaves. And you beat the crock over the heads with a sledgehammer. You collect the tears in 4-gallon drums. I mean, it's just hilarious, these little preparations and all their own, all that. It feeds approximately 1,250 people. And it says, let your mother-in-law try it first. So the first one is crocodile curry. It's got these cute crocs on the sides here. I just think it's so much fun. But that's the first one. It's going to be $6 choice of. The second one is elephant stew. So you need one medium-sized elephant, 20 bags of salt, 500 kilograms of peppercorns, 750 bushels of potatoes, 125 bushels of carrots, 2,000 sprigs of parsley, and one rabbit plus onions. You cut the elephant into bite-sized chunks. This will take about 6 weeks.
I like those. Those are cute.
I just thought they were so cute and funny. Just something funny, you know, even if you have grandkids or whatever, they would just get a kick out of these. So it's got little elephants all the way around. And so for us, the Auburn fans, we definitely want to make elephant stew. But didn't happen this year, but we would like that to happen. But I just thought it was so funny. I mean, I don't know how many guests does this serve? Approximately 3,000 people. If more guests are expected, add the rabbit. However, this is not really recommended because very few people like hair in their stew. I know it's goofy, but it's so fun.
Very few, very few don't like the hair.
Your cousin's a professor at Auburn? Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, wow.
I'm a huge Auburn fan. I was born in Auburn, actually. Okay, so I see Margot wants the croc one. So I'll put you down for that one. Thank you. Does anybody want the elephant? $6. Just put elephant in there if you do. So that's those. They're so funny. You know, if I find stuff like that, I got to pick it up. So next up, I have this custard glass hand-painted bird. This is one of the older pieces of Fenton. You'll see when I show you. The tag is coming off of it right there, but it's the old tag, as you see. It is not marked Fenton under here, but it's got the hand-painted artist on there. And this is kind of that really light kind of taupe color one with the brown highlights with the yellow rose on that side. And on that side, it is in good condition. It's big, doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. And I'm going to do it at a flat price of $20. $20 for the Fenton bird. And I'll give you a measurement, but I think most of y'all know about how big these are, but let's do it anyway. 4 1/4 inches long, 4 1/8 inches long, and about a little over 2.5 inches tall. So that little bird, if you don't like that his tag is coming off like that, you could probably put just a little bit of steam on it and move it down some or whatever, but this is where the tag was, so I left it alone. But if you look, it is the older Fenton tag, or sticker, I should say. And this is before they started actually marking the glass. It is a very good price for this piece. I agree, Colleen. Thank you. But if there's no interest, we'll put him down and we will move on along because we're doing a speed round like the whole entire show.
Okay, we got new people in here anyways. Here I have this peppermint bowl, like a peppermint dish. It has these swirls of green in there. A little flower shape. Can you see my face? Through the back of this is I don't know if it's crystal or not. It's pretty thick.
I see you, Gail. Thank you, honey. Send your info right here to me, okay? Thank you.
I've seen these in red too, with the green swirls and red swirls.
It's beautiful.
Little peppermint swirl. Great little candy dish. It's a 5.5 inches wide going across here, 5.5, and it stands 3 inches tall. Little fun candy dish, flower looking, and it is $10 number 13. $10 number 13 for that. And I think this was my last two. And then I have this beaded necklace. A beaded necklace that hangs about 11 inches. Just an orange and cream colored beads.
Are they glass or are they acrylic, you think?
They're not glass.
Okay.
Not glass. Definitely not glass. And I
If
would
you
say
put your
acrylic
black
or
light,
plastic.
if you put your black light on the amber colored ones, do they glow?
No, the ambers do not glow.
Okay. The white should.
Yeah, it has the white looks like it has a little glow to it. And it hangs like this. Here's the clasp. So these hang on the side, not necessarily in the front, but
Right.
I guess you could. I thought that was really cute. What is this? 6 strands of beads.
And
with
how
the
much are you
amber in
doing
it.
on that?
Huh?
How much are you doing on that one?
I'm doing this one. What did I do with it? Why do I keep losing this on my paper? $5. I'm going to do this for $5.
Oh, wow.
And it does have the little C clamp there. I don't know if there's any names on here. So no names I didn't see. So $5 for this. And it's going to be number 10. $5 number
That's
10.
cute.
I'll put my little inventory sticker back on there. And yeah, that was my 2.
Did you show 2? I thought you showed that one.
I showed this.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay. How many more things do you have then?
I think that was it. That was my last one.
Okay. You do a recap, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. So
Speed round, like I call it.
Whatever. We go back over the stuff again. So,
Right.
whatever. That's what we're doing. So I had this cute little flower basket. It was $8. If anybody's interested, it is the wired and beaded flowers. Super cute. And the basket's got the little top that goes on it, like a little picnic basket, and the little handle. And it was, what did I just say?
8, I think.
$8. Yes, there it is. $8. I just can't read. Sorry. $8 for that. Hey, Thomas. And
Hi, Thomas.
I had the little turtle pin or brooch, and it was $8 as well for the cute little gold tone turtle with the green glass eye. There's the back of him. $8 for him. And the pineapple picture, which is just funny, honestly. And it was $8. My $8 did not sell apparently, so it was $8. So I'm going to actually put this one down to $6 if anybody's interested. You just put 6 in there if you want it. $6. The long neck cat was $10 for the sweet light green long neck cat. And I forgot to say he's marked Japan. I didn't say that before. But he's $10. And then the little desk set, the vintage desk set, those 2 pieces, and the little thing that you put your paper clips and rubber bands in. That was $10 for that entire set. No, Thomas, I'm not putting it on my porch upside down. And leave it to Thomas. And then I showed this at the beginning. I didn't do a price, but I'm going to show it at the end and give you a price on it. You ready? $6. And that's a steal. $6 for my bar set. My novelty bar set. Are you ready? I'm going to show it fast. Are you ready? If you have small children, hide their eyes or take them to another room.
Oh, yeah. You didn't show that, did you?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do that. So here we go. It's a 3-piece set. All one money. You have a cork, you have a bottle stopper, and a beer bottle opener. So I'm gonna hold all 3 pieces. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna hold. It'll look wrong if I try to hold all 3 pieces at once.
Look, everything's just looking at you, okay?
You got the stopper, you got the bottle opener, and you get the wine screw. So all 3 won money.
No pun intended.
And I believe that was all my items.
Did you say the price on those?
$6 for all of them.
Oh, okay. You did.
That's $2 a man.
That's a man.
That's $2 a man. Come on. I know some are not worth $2, but you know.
Okay. We're going to run through this. I have the Hazel Atlas juicer for $12, number 1, Hazel Atlas juicer. And the crystal, 2-pound crystal. I don't know if it's crystal actually, but it's 2 pounds. Thank you. You got, she wants number 6. I mean, or your $6.
The bar
item.
set, I believe is
Yeah,
what
bar set. There you go. I have the crystal ash. I don't know if it's crystal. I keep saying that, but it's a heavy duty ashtray with flowers, ashtray or trinket dish or planter. It is $10, number 3. Oh, she's giving it as a gift to the neighbors. $10, number 3. Then we have the colored vase. There was no make or model on this one, and it's $8, number 5. $8, number 5. And then the cute little clown that is signed. It is $14. He's about this big. Ceramic piece signed right here of a clown. $14, number 6. $14, number 6 for that. The green picture, Hallmark picture, 3D picture. I just love this. It is $10, number 7. $10, number 7. And then we had the Huggy Dogs. They were $12, number 9. They're like 9 inches tall. $12, number 9.
That's an
the
art
necklace.
piece. I don't know who made it, but that's an art piece. Those dogs.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Of course, I just showed this one. It was $5, number 10 for the necklace. $5, number 10. Then the Valentine's picture. It's a large 14 by 11 upcycle old black and white photo. And it's $18, number 12. $18, number 12. It does have a little hook for it. Yes, my creation. And the peppermint swirl bow candy dish, like a flower look, and it is $10, number 13. $10, number 13 for that. And then we had the magnets. I had the baseball magnets and the veggie magnet. Let me show you that one. I have more of these. Margaret bought one, but I do have more. They were $5 a piece. $5, number 15. And the Irish mug. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And it is $8, number 17. $8, number 17. The Lusterware sugar dish, sugar bow. It is $10, number 19. And then the little metal bow, our ashtray metal. It is $9, number 21. And my last one is the Lusterware vase. It's $10, number 23. Lusterware vase. $10, number 23. And then that's mine. Here. There. Boo.
So you guys.
So this is my. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say, if you guys are new to me and you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. It is Vintage Digs, 2 words. Somebody can put it in the chat that knows me, but because I don't have access to the chat right now. But it's Vintage Digs. My name is Gina, like the first part of my email address right there. I'm spelled weird, I know, but that does say Gina. And I ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal, which is what I should have told you at the beginning, but we got busy talking and didn't even talk about that stuff. But I think we all use Pirate Ship now because that's the most economical way to ship now. So anyway, that was it. I'm so glad to meet all of you that I don't know. And thanks to everybody that I do know for coming and hanging out with us. I had a great time with Tammy. This was fun. We'll have to do it again soon because it was so much fun. This time flew past.
Yes, it did. And I've been trying to get with you for, I kept saying for at least a year, I want to do a sale with you. So
I know it's like life gets in the way sometimes, you had some stuff happening. I had some stuff happening, and it's just like our ships were passing in the night. But eventually we ran into each other.
She helped me a lot on Whatnot when I first started. She was helping me a lot on there.
I was trying, but I'm not an expert either. But
no, but you knew more than me.
Oh my gosh, it's a whole new venture. If you've never done it, it's like, oh, what did I get myself into? But it's fun after you get started.
You learn as you go. That is true.
Okay,
I will put your information in the description. I don't think I have it in there yet, but I'll put it in the description below. Martha can put it in the chats too right now.
Yeah, it's Vintage, just regular Vintage, and then Digs, Digs, like digging through stuff, because that's how I started. I actually started a long time ago, but my first thing I was doing when I was doing videos before Vintage Digs is I would dig through stuff and just find what I could find, and I still do. I love rummage sales. Don't throw a bunch of boxes out there for me to go through. You think I won't spend 6 hours there in your yard?
The more you dig, the better. What do you have coming up?
So I have my regularly scheduled sales coming up on Wednesday on my channel, Vintage Digs, and then on Fridays. So Wednesday's 2 p.m. Eastern, Friday is 4 p.m. Eastern. And this week on my channel on Wednesday, I'm going to be having Spruce and Gussie, Jenny, with me. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then I'm going to be having Dawn come from Dawn's channel. Oh, hold on. Get your dog. He's being loud. So Dawn from Dawn's channel will be on with me Friday if her schedule allows, because we've been having trouble meeting up too. But that's what I have coming up for the rest of the week this week.
Oh, I have a busy week this week. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. We have 2 chicks in a chat at 2 o'clock Central Time. All of my times are Central. All your times are Eastern, right?
Right.
That you gave. And David is going to do his first solo sale. Well, he's not doing it alone. He's having a guest tomorrow at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. But I hate to say that I think we clash on Wednesday. I didn't realize that.
Oh, do you?
But
what time are you
me and Martha, Vintage Conversation does a sale at 1 o'clock Central. So
oh yes, I'm at 2. So yeah, we do. I didn't even realize that.
So y'all need to learn how to do your screens just like this. Like you see us now, you can do your screens double.
Well, see, I knew you used to do, or you were doing a sale in the evening on Wednesday.
I do. And I do have a sale Wednesday evening with David, like my regular channel. Just me and Martha started doing sales again. So, and we do 2 chicks in a chat on Tuesday, and then we do a Wednesday sale at.
And then we should get together one Wednesday.
Yeah, we should
have a 3 sale. Yes, we'll have 3 chicks in a chat and a sale.
We can do that. So I have a double sale Wednesday and Friday. I mean, Wednesday, 2 sales on Wednesday, 1 early, 1 late. And I always put the promos in there. And then I'm doing a drop sale. Hey.
That's my time.
And I'm doing a drop sale hosted by Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Per Days on Thursday. So, and I'm starting that drop sale out.
That's something else I've been wanting to do, is do a start a drop sale for all of us. And have it like a marathon sale. Start at like 10 o'clock in the morning and go all the way through.
Like they do on Whatnot, huh?
Exactly. And just have
hit me up for that.
Everybody.
So yeah, those are fun.
We'll have
You're
to
gonna
get
catch
together and
somebody
figure that
selling.
out. Maybe you can help me get it all together because that's a lot
Okay.
of work for one person.
Oh yeah, it is.
We'll talk.
Yeah, okay. I'll put that on the books. We'll plan that. That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
So no matter what you turn on, there's
I
gonna be a
can do
sale.
it on Valentine's Day since, I don't have nobody and I ain't going to be doing nothing. But I know you've got somebody, so you'll be busy.
Doesn't mean we'll
I'm
be
probably
doing
going to do it.
anything.
So when is Valentine's Day? The 14th.
The
which is a
14th?
Tuesday. So I'm
On a
probably going to be
Tuesday.
doing a pop-up on Valentine's Day, so I'm not by myself. All us single ladies.
There you go. I do have something coming up on the 13th. Do you know what February the 13th is?
No. What's February 13th?
Does anybody know what Martha, don't say it. Does
Hold
anybody
on.
know what February the 13th is? February 14th is Valentine's. What's February 13th?
The day you
For
break up.
people like you, Gina, that don't have a date for Valentine's, we have Galentine's
Oh, okay.
on the 13th. So
Oh, okay.
I'm
Put that
doing
down.
something for that.
I was thinking the February 13th is the day you broke up with people, so you didn't have to buy them a gift.
There's that. But then again, there you go. It's your Galentine's. That's for your girls. For the girls get together. For our
Okay, so
girlfriends.
I'll come and watch you on Galentine's, and then I'll be there on Valentine's with all the single ladies. Me and Beyonce are going to be calling out them single ladies.
I'll call you for the Galentine's one.
Yeah.
Because I'm having guests on. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be
that's-
available because I ain't got no date.
So that's what we have coming up. I'm so happy y'all came and joined us during the day on a Monday. And I thought maybe this was also going to be a good day because probably a lot of people had their day off. Like David, he was off today. He usually works every Monday. Therefore, I didn't get my house clean today. I feel like I can't get nothing done. I like everybody to be gone so I can clean house. So
Absolutely, because they just mess it up faster than you can clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I like to be in the zone. Don't like to be talked to or messed with when I'm cleaning.
Speaking of a mess. That's my big baby. My big baby.
How old is your big baby?
He's going to be 23 this month.
Oh, he's your little big baby. I got my 5 children. My youngest one's 25, 26. She's whatever it is. She's going to be 20. I think maybe 26 in February. Maybe she's 25.
How is that possible? Are you having children when you were 2?
Well, not exactly 2.
How is it biologically possible that we
All my
both
boys
had
have
kids
4.
when we were like 3 years old?
Right? I have 4 boys. They're all in their 30s. All my boys are in their 30s.
Linda, you're absolutely right. She said, don't forget about Margot. So I know Margot was waiting on us to shut up and get done. So I guess we should do that.
We're going to hop over to Margot's channel and watch her. I'm probably going to watch her on the road. I think we're going to go run some errands real quick. I like that name, Gunner. I was going to name, we had considered naming Skyland, Gunner Roses if it was a boy. Gunner Roses.
Really?
Yeah, Guns and Roses, because our last name's Roses.
Yeah,
we had considered it.
Yours.
Yes, okay. So she'll be 26 in February.
Okay.
It's a lot of. Not only do I have my 5 kids to remember their ages, I also have like 5 or 6 grandkids that I got to remember that. And I'm horrible with names.
This is why we all have like 6 calendars because we can't keep up with nothing anymore.
And then you got to remember what calendar you wrote it in.
And hope you remembered to write it.
Right?
There you go. Friends, so they can send me messages and go, "Did you forget blah blah blah?" Oh yeah, I did. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. I had a great time. Thank you, Tammy. And we're gonna have to do it again.
We will. I always thought we would be a hoot if we and we'll probably even get better mesh as we go. What? You froze.
I did freeze. I thawed out again, though, hopefully.
You thought that. So, okay, y'all. Thanks for coming, and be sure to join us for our next sales. You're going to catch me every day this week, most likely. But yes, don't forget about Margot, vintage.
Peep
Oh my
Show.
God, Vintage Peep Show a go go is hers. So let's jump over there and see her. So thanks for coming, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Bye.
Absolutely. Bye.